Branding by third-party recognition. Hi, my name is Fong Chuan. Welcome to another MMMindbites. Today is part 7 of our 12-part series on how to brand yourself personally, your business, or your company. And that means that is part number 6 or step number 6 of our 10-step process on how to brand yourself, and that is branding yourself by third-party recognition. Now, this is very simple, similar to reciprocation and also giving back, but from the other standpoint. It's not who you know, it's who knows you that makes a big difference. It's one thing for you to go around and tell people all your accomplishments and all your achievements and that you give back to charity and how many people you've impacted. And it's another thing for somebody else to do it for you. For somebody else to go talk to their friends and their contacts and their connections, telling them that, hey, you have to go meet this person because they have changed my life, or they have made my life so much simpler, or they have helped me realize so many things that I didn't even know about. By having somebody else tell their contacts and their friends and their connections, it helps your brand because somebody else is justifying you for you. And once they contact you from a third party, it really already justifies what you can do. It already puts you in a very credible state, and your job is half done already. And all you have to do is make that connection. Now, when you do that, you ask your friends or your family or your clients and the people that you've impacted to ask for introductions. Don't have them give you a referral. Don't ask them for a referral because referrals have a negative connotation. It sounds like a monetary value, or it sounds like it's selling, where you go, if you ask them for an introduction, they're just introducing you to somebody. They're introducing their friends to you, their contacts, their connections to you. And it's just a different mindset when it's an introduction versus a referral. So ask them for an introduction. And that in itself is already third-party recognition because somebody else is connecting you with their contacts or their friends or their family. Now also you can ask your clients or people that you've impacted to give you a testimonial. It could be in written form or in video form. And if it's a video form, it could just be 1 or 2 minutes, 3 minutes at most. Or if it was a written testimonial, no more than 3-4 sentences, just highlighting on how you've impacted their lives, how what you've done is really, really good, or basically have them promote you. Now, if it's video form, all they need to do is do a selfie video or whatever production value they want to do. And as long as they go, wow, this person has changed my life, you must meet this person, whatever it is, just have a great video and you post that online, post that on your videos, on your websites, which is simply what I've been doing on my www.yourarea.ca site or mefongchua.com site. And you'll see some samples of those. So it's very, very simple. And if you're finding a hard time getting these testimonials, just be upfront and go up to somebody else and do a testimonial for them. And just like branding by reciprocation, if you do testimonials for other people, then you'll be surprised how many of those other people will do testimonials for you. Same thing with forwards for books. If you know somebody who's writing a book, do a forward for them, or do a quick little testimonial on the back cover for them. Or when you go and interview somebody, do a quick testimonial for them in video form, and you'll be surprised how many of those people will be willing to do a testimonial for you as well. Now, if some people go, oh, I don't want to write something, I don't know what to say, well, guess what? You can write it for them. You can script out something for them or give them suggestions as to what to say in their video, or give them 5 or 6 different options for a testimonial, written testimonial that they can choose from. They could either modify it, change it, write it back in their own words, or just go, yeah, that's something I would say, and put their name on it. So it could be very, very simple. You can give them the creative abilities to do whatever they want, or you can just set it all out for them. So branding by third-party recognition is very, very important because you have somebody else selling you for you. Now, the higher up, the more credible, the more famous, the more recognizable these third-party recognitions are, the more credible you are. So for instance, if you have somebody very, very high up in the company, somebody who's a CEO, an author, somebody who's done great success, who's willing to do a testimonial for you, that's even better. So make sure that you get those testimonials, you make sure you get those recommendations, introductions, or forwards for your book, and that is how you can brand yourself by third-party recognition. Remember, today is the day where you can unlock your potential. I'll talk to you next time. Next time, it's going to be branding by authoring a book. So I'll see you next time.